I see Matt through the lens of very close to perfection.
He's put so much hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears. At the end of the day, it's just going to show that he can really push through anything if he can make it through something like this.
Yeah, let's bring this around. Here, it's the biggest meal of the day. Pre-workout meal. Peak week, baby. Every single day we're scratching to get by. Taking it one day at a time. I think peak week is probably the most difficult week because you're right there, because you're at the end. Every single day has felt like it's dragged on because you're right there. And so you have to really, really stay focused on like what the plan is, and what your coach, what my coach, Coach Blake, has in store for me. It's become progressively more difficult, but exciting at the same time because we're right at the finish line. This has been a year and a half in the making. This Saturday, we are, what are we, 4 days out? Right? 4 days out. So, we just keep fighting. The work side get done. Show you guys this real quick.
The other day I got the edible cookie dough, and I'd forgotten that we had talked about it as something I really wanted to eat, and as soon as I got home, I was like, oh man, he's really gonna want some of these. So I didn't try to hide it or anything, but I just didn't tell him, and I was trying to eat it discreetly. And I swear it's like his sixth sense. He was like, hey, are you eating the cookie dough? Is that the Reese's cookie dough? And I was like, oh no.
Coach Blake, if you're seeing this, you did not see any of that. I'm not going to eat all of it at once, and I'm going to be very responsible. We'll use 15 to get the job done. You know, there's some people coming in and just going super light, like 40% of your max weight, putting in like 15% effort. May seem pointless, ridiculous even, but being a bodybuilder is ridiculous. But you gotta trust the process, right? There's a method to all this. It's the reason why we do this. You know, I'm coming in, I'm hitting 3 sets of 15 with 15-pound dumbbells. We got a show. It's peak week, baby. We're 4 days out. We don't want to do anything to hurt ourselves, risk injury. We don't want to make ourselves sore. We want to keep ourselves fresh and ready to go. So all we gotta do is just get blood flow to the area. So the sum of this 15 is nothing. But to me right now, this just gets me one step closer to being 100% on stage and ready to go.
Anything that really comes up, he just has his goal and he's ready to go for it, and nothing's gonna stop him until it's over and he's finished and it's accomplished.
It's nice to see him going through something like this and coming out on top. I'm his roommate now, and seeing him at his low points and high points it's really cool, because at the end of the day, he's gonna accomplish something that he's been working really hard for, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years at this point. I'm not quite sure, but you know, I'm proud of him.
I think maybe his struggle is the finish line. So I think he's probably thinking, oh, can time speed up? I think that's something he's maybe struggling with the most right now.
As we approach show day, we're also tapering down our cardio. And as I mentioned, we're tapering down the workouts. And so my body now has time to recover, because the last 6 months we just been beating it down, hours of cardio, hours and hours of cardio a week, on top of hours and hours of training. and being extremely regimented with my food, and my body finally has time to recover. And so now, actually, I woke up today and more energized. Now, let's not get it twisted. I still have no energy. I'm tired, and when we're done here, I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm gonna go home and eat good. And by eat good, I mean chicken, English muffin, and some peanut butter, and that's it. And after every meal, we still have 6 meals a day. That's never changed. I'm doing a round of posing. So we're still moving, we're still staying active. We're keeping our body used to going through the motions. It's just physically, it's a lot easier. Mentally, still really difficult. Even though right there at the finish line, it's still really difficult to stay focused.
He's very to the T about it. Like with his dieting, with his exercise routine, trying to go to sleep at a certain time, wake up at a certain time. So he's just very on the ball.
Wow, look at this. Shout out Buckeye Brownie, sponsoring my show. But just the, let me get the paper. I'll read this out to you guys. This is the triple berry pie. Oh my goodness, layered with lemon Oreos, topped with our strawberries, what the hell? Cream cookie dough infused with dry blueberries and white chips, all topped with raspberry preserves, our sugar crumb topping, as well as our lemon sugar glaze. I'm not gonna read it all, okay? Either way, it's a lot. There's a lot in every single one, and this is really good, and I'm still trying to decide which one I want post-show. I'll probably go s'mores, I think, because I have so much peanut butter.
Usually for his check-ins, he likes to be in his own state. So I'll either be upstairs if I'm here, or if I'm not here, you know, I know that he's doing his check-in, he'll text me, hey, I'll be back. If I'm not texting, I'm doing my check-in, it'll probably be 15, 30 minutes.
I've got progressively more flatter as we've increased my water intake, and lighting a load for my workouts, just, you know, decreasing inflammation, and so it's allowed me to become more flatter. Just gotta get these pictures, send them to my coach, checking in multiple times a day, make sure everything looks good. We just sent Coach Blake the pictures for third time today we sent the pictures, constantly checking in to make sure everything's, like I said, make sure everything's digesting well, everything's looking good, pose is looking good. As we get closer and closer, I'm sure I'll check in a couple more times today. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of a quicker day, one day after the show. We're gonna do a 25-minute short circuit, just getting blood flow to the area, full body. That's gonna be really early in the morning. My girlfriend and I, we got a lot of packing to do, prepping, we got a lot of food to make, so we gotta make sure that we have every meal lined up 2 to 3 hours for tomorrow, every 2 to 3 hours for Saturday, and also just making sure that we have everything we need for show day. And then there's some extra treats on the side, which you'll probably end up seeing. Coach Blake just responded. Let's see what he says. The best news you can get, no changes. When going through prep or any dieting plan, the least amount of changes you can make, the better. That means everything that you're doing is right. That means your body's reacting the way we want it to, or I guess my body is. And that means, well, it makes the coaching even easier. So as we get close to the show, just stick to the plan, we'll be good to go. I'm gonna look my best. Same with the workouts, right? Although the workouts aren't that appealing, and most meatheads are gonna go into it thinking that it's a waste of time. Gotta trust the process, gotta trust the plan, right? Excuse me, the work's gotta get done. Same with this, the check-ins, and the food, the preparation. The work's gotta get done. Waiting has truly been the biggest struggle. Not the food, not being hungry, not having too much water. Like, oh, a gallon of water, oh, big whoop. You know, it really is just the waiting. Yeah, 2 days out. I am 2 days out for 6 months. 6 months I've been in prep, 6 months. yeah, the waiting. You just finally want to get up on stage, show off all your hard work, and then get down and celebrate with your coach, celebrate with my friends and family, my girlfriend, accomplishing a goal, a lifelong goal, achieving something that I did on my own with a team, with support around me, but I did this on my own, something I wanted to go out and get. It's the coolest thing.